2026 is about to drop some of the most insane action movies we've ever seen, and most people have no idea what's coming. Hidden sequels, unexpected comebacks, and a few titles that could completely dominate the box office. I've gone through the noise to pick the 10 you absolutely cannot afford to miss. No fillers, just pure adrenaline. If you think action movies have peaked, this list will prove you wrong. Let's get into it. Number 10, Dune, Part 3. It is an upcoming epic sci-fi continuation directed by Denis Villeneuve, expanding on Frank Herbert's legendary universe. The story is set to follow Paul Atreides as he steps deeper into his role as a powerful and feared leader, facing the consequences of prophecy, power, and war. It brings massive scale, stunning visuals, and a deeply immersive world. Although its slow-burn storytelling may not be for everyone, even so, the ambition alone makes it a must-watch. Number 9, Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of...
It is a fresh chapter in the Spider-Man story, focusing on a more grounded version of Peter Parker. This time, Peter is forced to rebuild his life with no safety net, taking on new threats while dealing with the cost of his past choices. The film leans into emotional storytelling and street-level action, though the starting over angle might feel familiar. Still, it offers a refreshing take on the character. Number 8, Mortal Kombat 2.
It'd be a good time to use those powers, mate!
You wanna know my power? I am Johnny Cage.
It is a brutal, action-packed sequel inspired by the iconic fighting game franchise. The film finally brings the long-awaited tournament to life, as Earthrealm's fighters clash with deadly opponents in a battle for survival. It thrives on intense fight scenes and fan-favorite characters, even if the story takes a back seat at times. But honestly, the action is what you're here for, and it delivers. Number 7, Avengers Doomsday.
Tony carried the weight none of us could carry. Whatever you are, you'll never understand what that cost him.
Sacrifice.
It is a massive superhero event film that unites some of Marvel's most powerful heroes. The plot centers on a looming catastrophe that forces the Avengers to come together against a threat unlike anything they've faced before. With huge set pieces and emotional moments, it's undeniably epic, though juggling so many characters can spread the focus thin. Even then, it's the kind of spectacle you don't want to miss. Number 6, Mutiny.
Get back in!
It is a gritty action thriller starring Jason Statham, set against a backdrop of betrayal and survival. The story follows a skilled operative who is double-crossed and must fight his way out while uncovering the truth. It keeps things tight and action-driven, even if the plot doesn't break much new ground. Still, it's a solid ride from start to finish. Number 5, The Punisher.
That's all you got? That's all you got? That's all you got? That's all you got?
It is a dark, hard-hitting Marvel story centered on the ruthless vigilante Frank Castle. At its core, the film follows Castle's personal war against organized crime, fueled by grief and an unshakable sense of vengeance. The action is raw and grounded, with a gritty tone that adds weight to every confrontation, although the heavy violence might not sit well with everyone. Even so, its intensity and no-holds-barred approach make it deeply compelling. Number 4, Infiltrate. It is a suspense-driven action thriller that pulls you into the dangerous world of undercover missions. The story tracks an elite operative forced to live a double life inside a powerful crime syndicate, where one wrong move could expose everything. It builds tension effectively and keeps you guessing, even if certain slower moments slightly interrupt the momentum. Still, the constant sense of danger makes it hard to look away. Number 3, Sergeant Han. It is a gripping military action film focused on leadership under pressure and survival in combat. The film follows a battle-tested sergeant guiding his team through a mission that quickly spirals into chaos. Its strength lies in the intense battlefield sequences and the bond between soldiers, though parts of the plot feel somewhat familiar. That said, the execution keeps it engaging from start to finish. Number 2, The Butcher's Blade. It is a stylish revenge thriller filled with brutal action and a dark edge. The story centers on a former enforcer trying to escape his past, only to be pulled back into a deadly game of survival. Visually striking and packed with fierce combat, it occasionally leans too heavily into its grim tone. Even then, its bold style and sharp action make it stand out. Number 1. Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, Ghost War.
They're intelligent. They're dangerous. And now they're sending a message.
It is a high-stakes political thriller set in a world on the brink of conflict. The film follows Jack Ryan as he uncovers a hidden operation that could trigger global chaos. It mixes smart, intelligence-driven storytelling with bursts of action, although the layered plot may demand your full attention. In the end, it delivers a tense and satisfying finish worthy of the top spot. And there you have it, the 10 action movies that could completely take over 2026. Now I want to hear from you. Which one are you most excited for? Drop it in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and stick around, because you already know more fire lists are coming.